State-owned General Insurance Corporation of India informed stock exchanges that the government, acting through the Ministry of Finance, has sold 8.77 crore equity shares in the company through an offer for sale. According to the disclosure filed with the exchanges under SEBI's Prohibition of Insider Trading Regulations, the transaction has reduced the government's stake in GIC-RA from 82.40% to 77.40%. S.H. Naveen Srivastava, Director Operations of Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, has been honoured with the prestigious McKeown Award for Individual Achievement at the IAM Asset Management Excellence Awards 2026. The international accolade recognizes his outstanding contributions and leadership in advancing asset management within the power transmission sector. State-owned mining giant NMDC has inaugurated a new office wing dedicated to its NMDC Global and Board and Company Affairs departments, marking a significant step in the company's efforts to strengthen governance and support its expansion plans. The new facility was inaugurated by NMDC Chairman and Managing Director, along with the company's functional directors. RailTel Corporation of India Limited has been honoured with the prestigious Dun & Bradstreet Award under the Nation Building Infrastructure category in recognition of its significant contribution to expanding nationwide fibre connectivity and strengthening India's digital ecosystem. REC Power Development and Consultancy Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of REC Limited, has issued a letter of intent to the Tata Power Company Limited for the acquisition of Ryapte Power Transmission Limited, a project special purpose vehicle for implementing a major interstate transmission project in Karnataka. State-owned telecom operator Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited has informed stock exchanges that it has funded the designated escrow account maintained with Bank of India for the payment of the 11th semi-annual interest on its 6.85% MTNL Bond Series 6 ISIN INE 153A08097. According to the company's regulatory filing, the interest payment is due on June 21, 2026, and the required funds were deposited into the escrow account on June 18, 2026. The central government has formally approved the 8.25% interest rate on employees' provident fund deposits for the financial year 2025 to 26. The Finance Ministry's ratification comes after the EPFO Central Board of Trustees recommended the rate in its meeting on March 2, 2026, chaired by Union Labour Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia. NTPC Limited has invited domestic competitive bids for the augmentation of the dry fly ash transportation system at the 2 x 250 megawatts Barauni Thermal Power Station, Stage 2 in Bihar. The tender has been issued by Contract Services, EOC Noida. The Public Enterprises Selection Board has recommended Shri Jatin Kumar Nayak, Executive Director Finance at REC Limited, for the post of Chairman and Managing Director of Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency. 10 candidates appeared for the selection meeting held on June 19, 2026. Shri Prasanna Kumar Motupalli, Chairman and Managing Director of NLC India Limited and Chairman of NLC Tamil Nadu Power Limited, chaired a comprehensive performance review meeting of NTPL to assess the company's operational and financial progress.